Hi, everyone. Okay, so what's coming for you for the next 3 months? This is for the collective. I still have to do the Gemini birthday and the June forecast. All right, so let's see. Generally, wow. I'm picking up that some of you will be building an empire. um, you're gonna be starting a new job, new beginnings. Okay, new foundation. Some of you are also going to be rebuilding your finances, so probably that you're going to be rebudgeting. For businesses, there will be reorganization. So expect that there will be some people that will get laid off. Okay. I don't feel like I don't feel like that the companies will be laying off people just like that. They're gonna be basing up on sorry. They're gonna base it on the performance quota or rate. Okay. All right, so if your performance rating is like really low, feedback is not really good, then you're going to be on the hot list. Okay? So let's see. Hold on. Okay, so all right, so there will be a brand new foundation, celebrations. I feel like for fire signs and water signs, there will be there will be an upcoming promotion, or there will be an upcoming new opportunities, which is it's all related to business and job. And with the new foundation that you're going to be starting, some of you, if you've been having some problems with your houses, paying your mortgage, probably delayed payments or something like that to your loans, you're going to be catching up. And I feel like some of you this year might just like pay it off, like you will be able to pay it off for until next year. And when it comes to love, it seems like air signs, you are having some, you're having some second thoughts about making a decision when it comes to a relationship. If you're single, you're having some second thoughts about somebody that you're dating or seeing for quite some time now, and you don't even know if this person is really being true, honest, or ready for a bigger commitment while you're looking for, a much bigger step. And for earth signs, if you are dating an earth sign, and or if you're an earth sign dating another earth sign, it might take some time for either you to commit or for your person to commit. And this is something that will be hurting you at first, but I feel like somewhere down the line you're going to be able to accept it, and you will be much more thankful that you did not get involved with any relationship for now, because there will be a bigger opportunity that will be requiring for you to move, probably to a new city or a new country. And that is where you're going to be finding your real soulmate, which is actually a like a different culture or ethnicity from you. Some of you, while you soar up high, you are going to be, it's like, you're going to be like attracting a lot of enemies, people that are jealous of you, people who wants to betray you, people, well, not to betray, but the people who will betray you, and people who will backstab you. So please be careful and trusting. Okay, so that is the general for the next 3 months. Now let's start with June. Okay, let's start off with June. You're going to be traveling. Okay, air signs are going to be traveling, and earth signs, wow. Be careful of people that you're talking to, people who's trying to act like your friend, but they're like an enemy. Okay. People are going to love you based on their needs or based on what they needed from you. So please be careful, especially Scorpios, Leo. Okay, let me finish off the. All right. So for this month of June, there will be an opportunity that will be marching towards your way. A reason for you to celebrate as well, because some of you are going to be going on a vacation, or you will be sent out to represent your company at a different city or country. Now, be very careful because the Ten of Swords actually came out right in the middle, along with the Nine of Swords. There is someone that will try to get close to you. Okay, could be an individual, a couple, or a family, and they're going to try to act like their friend, or you are their friend, or they have your back, or they're very supportive of you. But these people are only trying to manipulate you, trying to get your trust, and then they're just gonna, like, attack you from behind. They're using the crocodile scheme. All right. Scorpios, there will be a reason for you to celebrate and to be happy. Some of you will also be receiving some good news about pregnancy. There is somebody from the past that will be coming back into your life. I'm also picking up someone who's an Italian. Okay, probably, yeah, it's European. It's a Spanish speaking country. Well, I know that Italy is not Spanish, but it's Italian. But yeah. Anyway, somewhere around the Europe. Okay, someone from Europe. Um, Somebody around you is also like direly sick, or somebody is not really taking care of them, and you're gonna hear that somebody died. Somebody just recently passed away, or somebody's about to pass away. Okay. Um, some of you actually have mixed feelings about this. You're not talking to this family member. Okay, it has been a while. I mean, you've been communicating. Sometimes you do attend family reunion gatherings or whatever, but you're not really, in good terms with this person, or could be with the family. All right, but there will be reconnection, there will be some healing, and there will be some forgiveness. Okay. Some of you also be careful, because there is someone who's been like digging up your past, digging up any dirt that they can use against you. But these people will falter. Okay, I don't really feel like they're gonna be, successful in doing so. So yeah, I don't feel like they're gonna be successful in doing so. So you are protected, so don't worry. Just be careful of the people, especially those that are, like they're feeling so close, or that they feel like you're like super best friends, or could be when they give something to you. Please do not just accept it, or do not accept it with your bare hands. Okay, if there will be, especially money, if they will be like giving you, I don't know, maybe they're going to be handing you money, look for any, I don't know, maybe tell them, oh, you can just put it on the table, I'll get it later on, or you can just put it in an envelope, or you can just put it in my bag. Do not hand anything, any item, especially money, directly from people, especially if you don't really trust them, or you have a gut instinct that that person couldn't be trusted. All right, just do not hand, I mean, do not accept it straightly from their hands. Because whatever negativities or ill wishes that they have for you, it might just manifest. You might just get it. Now, some of you are going to be buying a new house, renovating, fixing, building, or selling a new place in order for you to buy a new one. Okay. Some of you are also going to be going for a loan reconstruction, and you're going to be granted, whew, wow. All right. You're going to love the new job opportunity that's going to be coming your way. If money has been a scarcity in the past, and money has been like really really rough, and like it's in a very, like a rough edge in the past few days, weeks, or months, now all the opportunities are going to be catching up on you, and it is actually the money that will be knocking at your door. So that's actually a good thing. Just it's much better for you not to be too showy, or not to be too, you don't have to parade or like march it and other people like, oh, I have a new phone, I have a new car, I'm buying a new house. Because one little thing and one small move that other people can see that you're way up ahead of them, they're going to try to pull you down, and they're going to try to ruin you. So please be very careful. And for those of you who's already in a relationship, there will be a reassessment of the situation where you will be um reflecting, and you will be like looking more down into your actions, like what do I need to change into myself. Okay, for specifically for aries, there is something that you're going to realize, that you've been like practicing this kind of behavior for years, but but this is where you're going to come and realize like, yeah, I've been doing it wrong. I'm so bad at communications. I should have communicated this. I should have opened up. I should have expressed this. You can simply express it, not by nagging, not by being sarcastic, but you just need to be more outwards. If your person is not really listening to you, then their way of communicating is actually wrong. Sometimes you just need to write a letter. I know that most of the people right now do not write a letter, and they feel like, wow, that's really ghetto. Okay. But sometimes, like email, I don't know. But handwriting, I mean, handwritten letter, I feel like it's more effective, because that is where you really extend your energy there. Okay. All right. Let's proceed to July. This is only a general reading. Okay. Wow. Please take note, this is only collective. Okay, so take only whatever resonates. If not, just leave it. Hmm. Sorry about that. All right, so this month of July, some of you are going to be getting your wish, and there is a sacrifice that you need to make. Either you need to give up something, someone, a situation, or there is somebody that will be leaving your life. There will be a little bit of argument here and there. Someone's going to be very combative, but you're going to be using your brain more, okay, or your logic, rather than fighting and talking and exchanging some harsh words. So you're going to be walled up right now, but you are the person who will be like very firm that this is my decision. I'm not afraid of you wailing, or you like making a threat or something like that. Okay. So I feel like there will be little bit of a drama. I was just wondering if there will be a retrograde during July. I haven't checked, but there will be a little bit of a drama domestically this month, and this is something that will be, that will be hurting you, giving you a lot of disturbances, feeling so depressed, spaced out. Okay, and you're not going to be able to concentrate um in your work. Although the second week of July, good news is finally coming in. There is also a contract that will go in your favor. And I feel like there will be a big turnaround of your business, finances, or work. Okay. Even though that you feel stuck because you feel like there is something that's been like acting like a cork, or you feel like you're being stopped or prevented, being held back, or somebody that's been like stopping you eventually, but you will be able to push it. You'll be able to persevere. So don't worry. All right. Family issues will also get sorted out. Whoever that's going to be coming your way, again, something about friendships, about people who's going to act like your friend, but it's actually a frenemy. This already came out for the general for the next 3 months. Please, 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 any new connections, any new friends that will be acting like super best friends, although like, do not generalize. All right, please try to look into their actions first. What is their intention? And watch their words. If they are too talkative, then they have a hidden agenda. But if they actually listen to you, ask more about you, then yeah, that person is actually like interested to get to know you. All right. But if the person is just like talking all about them and they're just blubbering all of the nonsense stuff that you don't even want to know about, then they have a different agenda. So please pay attention. All right. Whatever it is, you need to sever the ties right away, because that person is actually going to be extending their dark and negative energy towards you. Some of you also be careful or look after your kids. Um, they've been very, if you have a child that's been very quiet lately, feeling so depressed, withdrawing from the crowd, not even eating, not doing their usual stuff and chores, pay attention to their behaviors, examine their body if they have secret bruises, if they have any cuts, wounds, if there's anything that's painful in their body, please try to examine them carefully, because maybe you are so busy with your job that you're not really paying attention to the well-being of your child. Something else is happening to them. Okay, I don't want to insinuate too much, but please try to examine carefully. Okay. If you need to take them to the doctor, go. All right. August. All right. In the month of August, you are going to be looking back into the past. Okay. Um, like what I said, there's a contract that will go in your favor. This will be executed like really, really right away. Some of you are also going to be signing up a new contract because you're going to be promoted, or you're going to be a project manager, head of a project, I don't know, head of a team or something like that. And you need to protect your new foundation or your new beginnings. All right. You will have the strength to still win in any other situation, especially if it's legal. But expect that there are some people that will definitely try to bring you down. The Tower, Three of Swords, and the Moon. All right. So please be careful of some people. This new people actually keeps on coming up. All right. And it seems like, middle of August, it seems like there will be a lot of dramas and stuff, stress, depression, probably, that you feel like, oh my God, when is this going to be over? Why is it that it's never ending? But the middle of the month will be, like right after that, the sun will be shining. The sun, I just said it. The sun will be shining through. Uh, In all this process, this is more of a test for you, from basically from what I can see. The universe will be giving you extra strength and wisdom because they know that you can surpass this and they know that you can get out of this. But there is a lesson because you do have this strong trust issues in the past. But the thing here is right now times are changing. The more you distrust people, the more you have these walls, the more you attract people that cannot be trusted. And you've been asking yourself, why is that? Because I'm very careful not to be trusting. I'm very careful in giving out my personal information, divulging any confidential stuff. Why? Why is it that? Why is it that there are still some of the people that's been getting through my wall? Because I always say this, the more you protect yourself, the more you surround yourself with a lot of bricks and walls and higher, fences, the more you're just making yourself even more vulnerable. Okay. The more you get quiet and the more you get too clubbered up, just right into yourself, keeping things to yourself, people would be like very enthused and very mystified, like, huh, what does collective have? And what is it that they're, what is it that they're hiding? Okay. So times have already changed. Ever since COVID, if you actually notice, people just suddenly change. It's like there's a huge wave of change that it also changed the behaviors, morale, and the logic, reasoning, and common sense of people. Even the people that you closely know, you feel like, I don't know you anymore. Like, why do you talk like this? You know? So, and it's all part of the changes. Okay. So, if you will be using your brain, your common sense, your logic, that right before you say something, right before you take an action, pay for whatever, use your sense of discernment. Try to analyze, try to listen to their choice of words, try to read their body language, and you can predict what they're really up to. Okay. Family issues, family members. Some of you, you're gonna get pregnant, but you want to keep it to your family, or you don't want to tell your family. Some of you, you're just going to decide, especially for water signs and Aquarius, Gemini, you're just going to decide to really walk away and move on. And you feel like it's just really time to give up. Okay. Communications will be up and down. Okay. Going and it's going to be like, it's going to come and then gone, come and gone. And eventually by the end of the month, that is where you're going to be getting a lot more um response. All right, a lot more response from other people. All right, communication wise. All right, so let's go to the sign to sign. This is a very quick forecast. Okay, so sign to sign, this is going to be for only for the next 3 months. All right, let's start off with Aries. Next 3 months for you. All right, Aries. Make sure that if you're going to be passing on or discussing your ideas with your teammates, boss, coworkers in the company, make sure that you will have the file or the original draft with you, or send it to your email first. That's the way of protecting your work. It's a copyright thing. Somebody around you wants to copy your works, wants to copy your ideas, and then when they finally get the gist of it, they're just gonna try and recreate it or reword it in their own. But it's the entire concept is definitely yours. So be careful. All right. Somebody wants to imitate you and somebody wants to be you. Also, work is gonna be more active. You're gonna be very busy. I'm seeing a lot of travels as well, but Be careful, all right? If you have kids or family, to be left behind with a stranger, to be left behind, even if it's your lover, okay? Taurus. Taurus, money is coming in, all right? And it seems like you will have a lot more advantage, especially if you're in the field of communications. For the next 3 months, your finances are going to be even more stronger, are going to get even more stronger. Plus, you will have a lot more ideas that will be bringing you in more money, clients, or potential new business partners. Gemini. Gemini, this is not really the right time for singles for you to get involved in a serious relationship. It's okay if you just wanted to date or have sex, all right? But if you are expecting somebody to get into a relationship with you, like a real relationship, no. You're just gonna get hurt, and you will keep on thinking and thinking and thinking, because there will be some red flags that you're gonna start noticing with your person, but you don't quite know like what is it in particular. So just keep it light, okay? And for those of you who's already married, it's still gonna be up and down, but I feel like you're gonna be making it through. Cancer. Cancer, if you are a breadwinner of your family, I feel like it's time for you to reassess the situation and redistribute the responsibilities that you've been carrying on your shoulder. You're not a hero, okay? You also have your own life. So it's time for you to reassess the situation, take a few steps back, and look more into your own well being, into your own welfare, into your own self. Leo. Leo, you feel like your person is doing something right behind you. Listen to your gut instinct, all right? You're wishing to confront your person, but you're having some second thoughts because you feel like, what if it's true? What if my gut instinct is true? All right. I don't see any third party for now, but it seems like your person is talking to somebody that they're not supposed to be talking to. All right. Virgo. Virgo, there is a contract that you're kind of a little bit worried. Okay. Did not sign any contract during this period. And if this is like an existing contract, make sure to because in each and every contracts, agreements, whatever it is, there will always be like loopholes. There will always be an exit. Okay, especially if there's no force majeure. Look for any possible way, for you to get out of it, because someone is gonna be betraying you, and they just want to, intentionally like hurt you, drive you away, and it's like, drive you into a wedge. Okay. It will be a little bit of difficult, for you to go through this, but you're gonna be coming out of this. Okay. You will be able to surpass this. Okay. You just need to take a few steps back. Like what I said, do not take an action without even thinking of what will be the consequences of your actions first. Then the next 3 month period will be all about battle of sharp minds. Okay. Libra. Libra, you're going away, moving away, but you thought that this is actually what you really want. But unfortunately, upon you cutting off somebody will just cause you a much bigger and deeper heartbreak. You will ended up going back to where you came from, where you used to be with. Sorry, who you used to be with and where you used to be. Scorpio, you feel stuck in obtaining your wish, getting what you want, getting closer to somebody that you really want to be with. And if before you're so afraid of making a decision about a relationship, I feel like things are going to be changing around the month of August. Sagittarius, you need to be more sharp than ever. Okay. If you will be using more of your analysis, like you being more analytical, you have more advantage. Your work will also become more stable. Finances actually looks even better. All right. And it seems like there will be, like there will be light at the end of the tunnel for you. And at the same time, there will be a favor, or there will be a situation where it will be in your favor. Capricorn. Capricorn, there is someone that will try to dominate you, but you have to use your intuition. All right. Someone's acting like a devil around you. All right. And you feel like it's much better to walk away rather than deal with these people. So there's more likely an ending that you want to have or that you want to do, but somebody will be communicating back with you. But be very careful because there is someone that's also lying. Okay. Somebody around your somebody around your home situation or domestic environment. Aquarius, there will be a success that's going to be coming your way. Some of you are also going to be getting back together with somebody from the past, but try to take a reservation because I don't. Sorry about that, because I don't really feel like this is the right time for you to like like just give in. Try to reassess the situation. All right, but this is your soulmate that you're going to be reconnecting with. Pisces. There will be a new start, a new beginning of an opportunity, but do not rush into anything and do not celebrate right away. Try to establish first, okay, everything, and try to. It's like try to concentrate in your financial stability rather than um. It's like you want to look into the happy times. It's like without even calculating what's going to happen next. All right, so you need to be a little bit more practical and realistic with your decisions. All right, so I'll see you again on the next forecast. All right, and if you want to talk to me, live on the phone, live on the call, just go visit me at my website at sophiaangel.net. I'm now taking pre-recorded video readings. You just need to check out my website. All right. Also, if you want to have your mini readings, if you cannot afford the live phone call, you may join my Patreon, which you can find the link down there below. All right, blessings to you.